So excited. She's not. The overnight floating lake house tour to Cheow Lan Lake is one of the most popular trips to do in Khao Sok National Park. Having booked it the night before and teaming up with my new friend from the hostel, Polina, we were picked up at 9 a.m. to the Ratchaprapha Dam to our floating lake house. Hi, so we are on our way to a lake tour. Okay, I should hold on because we started. The long-tail boat ride takes about an hour, passing through gorgeous Karst Mountains. We were asked to wear a life jacket since the boat does go pretty fast. There are many floating houses around the lake, and we were going to the Smiley lake house to the west side. They're nothing fancy, but clean and nice enough. This is what the inside of a lake room looks like, with a basic bathroom. There's no proper door lock or keys, but I have a padlock to lock the door, and there's actually a place in the restaurants where you can charge your devices. With only an hour before lunch, we did a quick kayaking trip to a nearby island. So we kayaked out from the bungalows, and it's absolutely beautiful, but very, very muddy. The view is insane, you guys. Insane. Surprisingly, it wasn't that easy to kayak on the lake. We docked on this little island with the stickiest mud that sinks a lot when we step on them, but the view is honestly out of this world. We then paddled back and made it just in time for a buffet lunch. So we're now on our way to see a cave and try the Our guide, Kiki, isn't the most chatty and walks like a forest ninja. We docked about 20 minutes away from the lake house and set off on a hike towards the cave. So we're walking through the jungle to go to the caves. It's actually not very wet yet. We've basically just gone through a few streams, but it's not the easiest to navigate, I have to say. It's crumbly. Luckily, our hostel has lent us wet shoes to wear and wet bags as well, and we make our way deep into the jungle, finding many interesting creatures along the way. Riding chameleon, pretending to be dead. Oh bless. Probably super stressed. Snake skin fruit. Oh, apparently it's expensive. Let's share. We are now walking in the jungle and it's actually really pretty. We saw a gliding chameleon and now, oh, I just smashed my camera. So we're going to the cave to La Lung. In case it's wrong, I'll just put it here. Some people opt to not go in because there's a guarantee to get wet inside and not everyone has the right shoes. Out of 12 of us, only 5 of us continued in. So we're now going to enter the Nam Talu cave. The trip inside is an adventure in itself, and Kiki zoomed forward with the rest of us trailing behind. But don't worry, headlights are provided, and it's actually quite safe in general, I think. So we're gonna go on a rocky because this is how the cave is. Despite having all my things in a wet bag, everything is still a little damp and we had to actually swim for several sections. We also saw bats, frogs, crickets and plenty of spiders. So we just came out of the Tuluna cave and it was actually pretty amazing. It's a bit similar to some of the caves I've done in Phang Nga, Vietnam, but equally amazing because there's less people here and there are a lot of bats. You see more frogs and overall just really cool. And spiders. Polina enjoyed it. The hike back to the other end of the cave was tiring, and then we still have to make our way back to the ferry, well, long-tail boat. But we were treated to a beautiful sunset on the way back, and we had some free time before dinner, and some people went kayaking, but I was so tired that I almost just went to bed. After I've had dinner, of course. As we had to get up next morning at 6:40 for our morning safari, it was the right call. Good morning from the lake house. So, sun is rising. We're going up on a morning safari on the boat. The sunrise is absolutely worth it. Kiki tried to call out to the birds and monkeys, but overall, don't expect to see them up close. Best to bring binoculars if you have any, or zoom lens if you want an actual good photo. We just finished the morning safari, so it started at 6:40. We just went around, saw some monkeys and hornbills. A little fast, I wish I had my zoom lens. That was my mistake, and now we're back to breakfast. After a leisurely breakfast, we packed up and get ready to leave the lake house for good. But our day is not over yet. We headed over to another cave that involves a shorter walk doable in flip-flops. Kiki told us that depends on the lake level. The marshes is sometimes covered in water, but not today. Our destination is the Pra-K Petch cave that's not very deep. Now my hair looks really bad, but we're at the Pra-K Petch cave. We're here. I get our headlights on, ready to explore. Inside the cave is, again, full of bats, spiders and frogs. We looked around some of the karst formations before getting back on our longtail boat to see another famous landmark. I believe it's called the Three Brothers. We took turns getting our photos taken here before we were dropped off on a random island for a swim and lunch before finally getting back to the dam. We have made it back at the Khao Sok National Park Center, so we're gonna go back to our hostel finally. So I really highly recommend this trip because it's amazing. Just it's all disorganized. We finally walked back to the starting point with the really pretty waterfall. Now we're ready to go back. I'm so tired.